listening and tuned in to the Prince podcast here in London, live on the 7th of June, celebrating Prince's life. And here with me, I have Kim Berry. Kim Berry is Prince's personal hairstylist for the past 29 years. 29 years. How does it feel to be in London, Kim?
It's amazing to be back again. A little sorrow, sweet sorrow, because not here with him. But, you know, it's everybody's doing a beautiful job to bring it together, to do a real beautiful tribute to this man. It's been a wonderful experience.
I have some questions for you. What were your memories of the beautiful Strange here in London 20 years ago?
Oh, my favorite was when he jumped into the audience and he was, I had just did these beautiful butterfly ribbons, barrettes on the back of his hair, and the women started pulling the barrettes out of his hair. I'm like, put that back. But yeah, that was just always just to see live music by real musicians. It was never a dull experience. Every single time was gonna give you a different show every time. Like I said, I was just, when they did the rendition of Diamonds and Curls, I was over in the corner boo-hooing because not only is Prince no longer with us, but John Blackwell is no longer with us, and now Rosie Gaines is now going through an episode with her health. So it's just surreal, you know, but I thank God that we have had an opportunity to witness some of the greatest musicians that have ever walked this earth, and to be a part of that, I thank God for that, and I thank God for bringing me on board and allowing Prince to be the vessel to bring this beautiful music to the world.
Thank you so much, Kim, for your time. But my last question for you, because you kind of went into it already, did Prince give you enough time to actually create anything, like freedom of creating?
A lot of times, most of our stuff was on the spot, you know, so we would create stuff like for most videos, he'd be like, I need a beard, I need a crazy wig, I need some skates, and I'm like, you need what? So I would be running around the city looking for all this stuff to make it happen by the end of the night, because you could not tell him no, and if you couldn't get it done, you better find somebody who can help you get it done. So it was always just, you know, same thing with the braids, you know, he at last minute, he seen me with braids half done, he was like, I want my hair braided too, you know, so I would have to throw these braids in his hair, and then he was like, I need some ribbons. I'm like, ribbons? Oh my God, so I would always have to run and go find stuff at the last minute, but he knew that he could push you to your limit and that you would always rise to the occasion to make it happen for him. So I was never going to tell him no. I was going to be like, let me just see what I got to do to make it happen. So he knew that, you know, everybody on his team was a definite star, and that you were going to do whatever he asked you to do to rise to the occasion.
I have one more question for you. What's your favorite hairstyle you did for Prince? And if you ever tried to imitate it yourself,
my favorite hairstyle was the long flowing hair. Anytime he let me add color to it, like his auburn color, he brought me a flower one time and he said, can you make my hair this color? I was like, absolutely. You know, so he always gave us the freedom to mix and match and interchange with his ideas. Like he might have one, I'll be like, yeah, that's a little too extreme. How about we do this? And so he was always willing to work with me, and until we manifested it and made it happen. And when we finished it, he loved every single thing that we did. When he told me he was ready to go natural, I was like, oh no. So we cut all this relaxer off, and we started with this baby fro. Now the baby fro I love. The big fro, not so much. But the baby fro, yeah, it grew out into this big, yeah. But he always kept it colored, conditioned. That's one of the things about it. You had to keep your hair soft. Everybody think that once they go natural, they don't have to do anything to it. No, you actually have to do more work. So yeah, it actually takes more. So yeah, so definitely he always came back, got it conditioned, got his color, got his ends clipped. So it was a beautiful experience all the way through.
Tell us more about what's going on with you and what you've been doing since Prince is no longer with us.
Well, I have the book, Diamonds and Curls, coming out, so everybody go get that, Diamonds and Curls. You can go to my website, www.kimbonset.com, kimbonset.com, and you can stay in tune with my newsletter. We're going to let you know what's going on, but the hair products are coming out. It's going to be a hair care product line for curly, natural, straight, all types of hair styles. You're going to be able to use this. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to work on extensions. It's going to be a well-rounded, because I was always mixing stuff for Prince, and he was like, if we're so busy mixing, let's do something for ourselves. So that was the main thing that he would always encourage everyone who who work for him, what can I do to help you be a blessing to your community? So I believe that this is going to be a legacy that we're going to be able to continue through him. And, so it'll be a Prince-inspired hair product line. So we're going to do the book. We got a book tour coming up. We got the product line. We got a hair extension line that's coming out. So it's going to be a lot of great things. And then I'm working on tour with Cat Williams right now. And I'm working with Wendy Raquel Robinson, Naturi Naughton from Power. So you guys have not heard the last of Kim B on set yet. So keep looking for me.
Tell us where they can find you on social media and online.
Oh, yes. So I'm on Kim B on set on Instagram. KIM, the letter B, ONSET, number 2. Kim B on set, number 2 on Instagram. Then you can reach me also at www.kimbonset.com. KIM, the letter B, ONSET.com. And you can keep up with everything that's Kim Berry. So, like I said, you haven't heard the last of us yet. We got a lot of Prince-inspired things coming out. We got a jewelry line. We got the hair products. We got the book tour that's coming up. So it's going to be a beautiful thing. Hold on to your wigs, y'all.
Thank you so much, Kim. It's a pleasure having you on today's show. I really appreciate it. Thank you.